What is up, guys? This is my live reaction to the new sneak peek that was released for Ghost in the Shell. It's called Tokyo. Um, a little weird because the city is kind of based off of Hong Kong, right? So yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. Like it's not really that big of a deal. Like it doesn't change the movie or anything like that much. Um, But I mean, yeah, if you've seen my channel, my reactions before, I'm a huge Ghost in the Shell fan. So much so, I have two, actually, I guess, two Ghost in the Shell tattoos. A token right there, and then just Ghost in the Shell across my arm. It's my favorite anime of all time. I love this fucking anime to death. Um, yeah, I mean, I don't know. The five trailers or whatever that they released like a couple months ago, it actually got me pretty excited for it because I think they really did a good job nailing the kind of aesthetic, the atmosphere, the kind of quietness, the creepiness of Ghost in the Shell. I think they did a pretty good job with that. Granted, we only saw like 50 seconds of the total movie, but I still think for what we saw, it was looking pretty good. Um, yeah, but let us see this trailer. I'm pretty excited to see it, even though it's only fucking 13 seconds. But I mean, we're like what 4 or 5 months away from the when the movie's supposed to come out. I wish they would just release a full out trailer, but whatever. Fuck it, let's watch it. Okay. 11:13 Tokyo. 11:13. You guys know what 11:13 means? Like maybe maybe that's the date they're planning to actually give us a real trailer. Maybe. Because I'm trying to think. 11:13 doesn't have. I don't think it has any significance to Ghost in the Shell, the anime or anything like that. So I'm guessing it's probably a real. Like they're gonna release a real trailer on that day. But cool. Um, I mean, it's literally a scene ripped straight out of the original movie. Um, how do you guys feel about that? Because they've had a couple scenes now where it's like this one and the one where she's kind of like sitting in her room and you see the outline of the city behind her. Like those are scenes literally ripped out of the original movie. How do you guys feel about that? Do you guys like not like that this director is just taking stuff from the original movie, or because me personally, I would have preferred them to um, come up with their own story. You know what I mean? Just kind of go off into their own direction because we already have the original Ghost in the Shell movie. We already have seen the Laughing Man arc, the individual 11 arc. Like we've already seen those things, so why do we need to see them again? Like why does it need to be retold? Why does it need to be adapted again? You know what I mean? If we've already seen them, like they are already so good. Why do we need them again a second time? So in that case, I wished that we would get a new story. Um, because I've been hearing different things now, but uh, because I used to think that this was gonna be an adaptation of the Laughing Man case, but now I'm hearing that this is just an adaptation of the original movie. And I mean now this scene is from the original movie, so I don't know. If you guys know if this is the Laughing Man arc or if this is gonna be the original movie that they're telling, let me know in the comments below because I actually don't know. Um, but I mean, besides that, let's actually talk about this trailer. The city like looks fucking fantastic in my opinion. Like literally, I mean, it goes back to that argument, like how you guys feel about him, about the movie just literally taking stuff from the original anime movie because this city, the way it looks is literally like looks exactly like the fucking city from the original movie. Um, I think visually it looks incredible. It looks really good. Um, yeah, so I mean, in that aspect, it looks so fucking good and interesting. Um, and then I kind of want to pause on her in the camouflage. She like I wonder if people are actually gonna have a problem with the fact that Scarlett Johansson isn't naked in this scene. Um, because like in her whenever she did get in camouflage, she would get naked. Um, and it's like the funny it's like it was like a lot deeper than just her being naked or just being fan service or whatever. It's because just her being a cyborg, she doesn't really care about, showing her body and the fact that she's just like revealing herself. Like she honestly doesn't care. Um, and like one of the like most endearing parts of that movie to me was the fact that Bato, every time the Major was naked, Bato would come to her and basically like cover her up, because he didn't want her, like revealing herself or, things like that. So I wonder, does that take away from that? The fact that she is wearing like it looks like she has like a skin suit or something, but she's not naked is my point. So I wonder if that little point in Bato's character is still gonna be there or not. Um, so I mean that's interesting. I feel like people are gonna be a little angry about that, but at the same time, it's like um, I feel like they can't really show her naked on the screen and have your kids fucking go in there and shit like that. But then again, I mean, is this movie gonna be PG-13 or rated R? I don't know. It's a tricky situation, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like people are like hardcore fans are probably gonna be upset about that, but it's whatever. I think it's an okay substitute. She looks good. She looks badass, just as badass as the Major in my opinion. Um, like I love that face that she has. I think she looks good. Like I said before, the city looks fantastic. Like just what I would fucking imagine from a live action adaptation. Um, yeah, I mean, so far, so far, I haven't seen. I mean, there's little nitpicks that I have here and there, like Aramaki in the last teaser, him wielding a gun, him wielding a fucking revolver at that, when Togusa is the one who's supposed to have a revolver, and the fact that Aramaki, I don't think ever I don't know about Arise because I've never seen Arise. I don't want to watch Arise because I heard Arise is like really bad. Um, but at least in the original movie and in Standalone Complex, he's never shot a gun. So that was a little weird to me, but like I said, I just have like little nitpicks like that. But besides those little nitpicks, I really don't see any red flags or glaring issues. I'm still very, very excited for this movie. I hope it does well. You know, because I would love to see like this become, a big thing. You know what I mean? Like multiple movies come out of this. I would really like to see that. Um, and maybe this one is the movie that takes from the source material, but what if the sequel is its own story? Like I would dig that so much. Um, but yeah, I mean that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'm liking everything I'm seeing. I'm probably in the minority for sure, but I'm just trying to keep an open mind. Um, Even though there is a part of me that's like, this could very well be the next Dragon Ball Evolution or Avatar: The Last Airbender. Of course, there's a little bit of me that's like that, but I'm just trying to stay open. Um, I'm liking what I've been seeing so far. And yeah, that's pretty much it for my live reaction. Tell me what you guys thought in the comments below.